your academic journey with some practicals. So when it's time to choose where you want to do your IT, make sure you select a mining site, whether in the northern Nigeria or in the south, anywhere it is. Make sure you look for such places to do your industrial training. And even after the industrial training, when you have to serve, make sure that you're serving in an environment that promotes the course of study that you have bagged as a degree. This is very important. Salma Mohammed Kabir, chemical engineering. Which school is that? So you girls are wonderful, and I love the courses you're reading, and I congratulate you for studying these courses. I want you all to invite other girls, encourage other girls in your communities to also be desirous of studying these courses. Encourage other girls to join you in study, to apply for or write JAM related to these courses and join you. Kaduna State, BSc Chemistry, that's good. 400 level, Risquat Adekoya, Chemical Engineering, 400 level. So you are almost done, Risquat. I want you to pick serious interest in mining. I don't want you, but as advice, I'm saying I am personalizing, but it is the program that is urging you in real sense to make sure that when you are done, applied geophysics, Peace Adejumobi, when you are done with applied geophysics, make sure you find yourself around the mining community. Where you serve as a youth corps matters a lot to determining the pathway that you are going to follow. So this is an encouragement. I'm seeing 400 level, almost everybody is 400 level here. Higher diploma, Muniruddin Azizat, though I don't know what course that is, but take it seriously. So I had a privilege weeks ago to be in London, to be recognized, like Dr. Antonia has said, as one of the 100 women in the mining sector that are driving change in Nigeria, the only Nigerian on the list. This is the book. This is the book, if you can see it. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's called the WIM100. And it is based on this book that the inspiration came, that we want to select, I hope you can see my video, that we want to select 100 of you to mentor you to be able to thrive in the mining sector. So when you are a mining engineer and you finish your education, we want to make sure you stay within the mining sector. We don't want to hear that you are now, give me an example of something out of mining entirely. Sorry? Okay. Well, you can be a secretary in a company that is a mining company. That is okay, sir. That can also be mining, but we don't want you to abandon mining when you are done from school. Are you hearing me, Deborah Okoja? We don't want you to abandon the course that you are in right now. The course is golden and the potentials are high. I don't know if one of your mentees, Engineer Hassana Audu, I don't know if she's here, from ABU Zaria. She has a huge plan for you. She wants to make sure that after this meeting that we are having, she will gather a few of you and begin to train you on mineral processing. There are very few mineral processing facilities in Nigeria, and we want you to team up with others and be mentored to be the next generation that will drive massive change in the sector. So be encouraged. Be encouraged. I'm told that most of you have received a sum of 25,000 Naira in your account already. If you have received it, acknowledge in the chat box. Acknowledge in the chat box if you have received your 25,000 Naira incentive, for enrolling on this program. So I don't just want you to enroll because of enrolling and getting the 25,000 naira. No, don't do that. For the betterment of your future, of framing your future in the sector, don't just take the 25,000 naira and walk away. Okay? Don't take the 25,000 naira and walk away. See it as a token that you are enrolling into mentorship. You are 100 of you that we are selecting. So for you to be in this program right now, it's a privilege, and I congratulate you for coming, because those that didn't come, it means that they are not serious. It means that they are not serious. So we will not be contacting them after now. Okay? So as a follow-up also, drop your email address in the chat box. Or do you want to take attendance, Secretariat? Do you want to take attendance? Maybe a quick link to take attendance, just name, email, something like that, to take attendance of those who are here, because you are the ones we are going to put on board this program. Like Dr. Antonia said earlier, part of the program is that you will also partake in a tour. In a tour, that means you and I and other people will visit a mining site in Nigeria. And we are already talking with the mining companies. We'll find a suitable time that most students are either at home, you know, not conflicting with your education, so that we can have this tour and you can learn a lot in the field. So take this seriously and let's see how this works out. Yes, I'm seeing email addresses. That's fantastic. Make sure it's properly spelled. Make sure it's properly spelled. I've not seen acknowledgements that you have received your payments, or is it me that is not seeing? Techno BG6, you will not receive any payment if you don't rename yourself. So your name is showing as Techno. Techno is not a name. So rename yourself so that the committee people who are looking on the chat box are and are already paying people will be able to pay you. Rename yourself, okay? Anybody whose name is Techno or the name of your phone, rename yourself, so that if you don't know how to rename yourself, that's a problem, yeah? Another point I would like to make, you need to network with professionals in the field. Don't be by yourself, seek mentorship. Look around the professionals in the field. A good platform is the LinkedIn. A good platform is the LinkedIn. How many of you have LinkedIn pages? Just raise your hand. Look for where to raise your hand. How many of you have LinkedIn account? Do you have LinkedIn accounts? Secretariat, please post the link that goes to WiM-Africa, that link, so that they can click on it. Good, good, you do. Khadija, good. Gracie, good. Good. Hannah, good. Great, great. If you do not have a LinkedIn account, you may not be able to, you have time for Facebook. Very well. You have time for Facebook. So don't say, I'm not on social media. This is a social media you are supposed to be on. You are supposed to be there to see what your colleagues all over the world are doing. Those who are studying geophysics, mining engineer, chemical engineering, you need to see what they're doing. And a good way is to find the two most important pages. The two most important pages to find on LinkedIn is Women in Mining Africa, WiM-Africa LinkedIn, Women in Mining Africa, and the NextGen, the program you are on. It's a showcase program, is a showcase page for WiM-Africa. You need to join, follow these two pages. Very, very important. Just in case you don't know how to go about it. You can see Dr. Antonia has just posted it. I don't know how to pin it. I don't know how to pin it. But follow these two pages on LinkedIn and update yourself as much as you can. Okay? What other actions are required? Admin, if there's anything else. We want to take a few people to speak. You can put your hands down. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You can put your hands down so that I can see those who we can give the chance to speak. Most of you sent in your speech, but you sent it late, so we couldn't review to know how to go about selecting you to make a speech. But I don't know, Secretariat, do you have anyone you have seen their speeches and you want them to go ahead and make the speech over here? How do we do this? Okay, now all hands are down. Is that right? Put your hands down, lower your hand. Okay, so if you have something you want to say in 30 seconds, I mean it, 30 seconds, yeah? Khadija Ibrahim Adam, I can see you. Okay, Nana Yakubu, I would ask Nana Yakubu to unmute. I hope it works. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I am happy to be among this platform, and this is a very wonderful opportunity. I'm actually a fresh graduate. I just graduated last year. I'm awaiting service, and I'm currently searching for where to do my service because I really want to serve where I can gain more experience because I would love to further my master's and stay in the mining industry.
That's beautiful.
I underestimated the impact of being in network and connecting with other people, which I wish I had done earlier. But at the moment now, I can say for a fact that coming into connection with people in your field, especially as young women, as ladies, is really, really important, and it cannot be underestimated. You have to connect, and you gain a lot of experience, you learn a lot. The employment industry is not really friendly, and to stay relevant, you need to keep working hard, and connection is mostly important. And this is a very wonderful platform, and I'm really happy to be here. So thank you so much, and I appreciate it.
Thank you, Nana. That's beautiful. And congratulations. What course again did you say you studied? You studied in the university. And which university?
I studied geology from the Federal University of Gusau, Zamfara State.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay, what you said is been noted. So we can check across our networks to see if we can help you with a location. I don't know precisely how the NYSC administrative procedures are, but then it would be good to connect. Can you chat Dr. Antonia in the chat box with your phone number? If you can locate Antonia Nebo on the chat box and chat her with your phone number or request her phone number. She just chatted you now. I just saw her chatting you. So
Okay,
that's great. That's great. Nice to hear from you. Wishing you all the best. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So anyone else? Are you stable? You have good network. You look professional like Nana Yakubu and you want to speak? Raise your hand up and then I will let you speak. Okay. And I see everybody. Forgive me if I'm not seeing you. Let me just toggle this view. Gallery, okay. I can see Faith Ajua. After Faith Ajua, Khadija Shamsuddin, get ready, okay? After Faith Ajua. Over to you, Faith.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Faith Ajwa, studying geology. I'm a 200 level student at the University of Jos. And I can say that I'm really glad that there is an opportunity like this for women to meet themselves and network. The truth is, I didn't apply geology. So when I got admission to study it, because I didn't know what to expect, and I was kind of angry because I applied nursing, so why geology? And my parents kept asking if I wanted writing journal again to change my course. But I just fell in love with the course and I got to see that there are so many opportunities within it. And I'm grateful for platforms like this that help younger women to grow in the field. You guys are really doing a great job. Well done.
Thank you, Faith Ajua. Thank you for that. Geology is beautiful course, and God has made it that they gave it to you, even though you didn't want to, but it's a good thing that has happened to you, okay? So we will keep in touch also. Congratulations for that, and make sure you keep pushing. Where is Shamsuddin? Yeah, Khadija, over to you. You can speak now. After that, my PC, you didn't rename yourself, so I don't know your name. My PC, huh? Kagidat Shamsuddin, go ahead and speak.
Okay, my name is Shamsuddin Khadija. I'm a chemistry student from the University of Usman University. I just completed my 200 level and I'm going to my 300 level soon. And by the end of my 300 level, I will be going for an IT, and I'm happening to like go for a mining industry actually, because I really want to learn. I'm a very curious person. I like to learn I like to be in a place that I'm going to learn. And I'm very, very happy to be in the midst of people that are ready to learn and ready to know more. I'll be happy and I'll be delighted if I'm being here to learn actually more, like really, really plenty. Like actually, I didn't choose chemistry as a course to. I actually applied for nursing, and they gave me chemistry. When I got the course, I didn't complain because I was actually ready to learn. So getting into the course, I started finding interest in the course. I started seeing the beauty of chemistry, the impact it can bring to the society, and also to me, and also to many more. So I'm opportunity to be here, and I'm really happy to be here. So and I'm Sokoto State actually now. I don't know if there are mining industry here too. So I don't, but it is very hard for us to get IT there because they don't really used to give people opportunity to really come and do their IT there. So I'll be really happy after my 300 level. I want to go and continue my IT. I'll be happy to get an opportunity to be in a mining industry, probably like a Sokoto Cement Company or BOA, to go and learn from them. And I'll be very, very happy if I'll be opportunity to do my IT there next time. I'm really happy to be here. Hi to everyone.
That's good, Khadija. That's good. That's inspiring. Yes, you can apply to BUA, yeah, at in Sokoto there. And also don't limit yourself to BUA only. Send like 5 or 6 applications to different mining companies around, even Zamfara, everywhere that you can find, okay? Yes.
I was thinking in Sokoto here, what that industry, there's no other place for mining industry here in Sokoto here.
Okay, so that you can chat Dr. Antonia, yeah, so she can guide you further, so that we can give a chance to Oluwasegun Blessing Adefunke to speak. It's your turn now to speak, Funke. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Blessing, as she said. So actually, I was the one who chose geology, but they were giving me this kind of that geology is hard, is hard, is hard. But getting there, I had to put my effort, and I was able at my first seat. That was Federal University of Technology, Mina. I was able to make an first class. I was like, yes, I can do this thing.
Oh, wow.
But I want to ask, I want to ask, I've been thinking because I just recently finished my 200 level and we'll be going to 300 level. But I'm thinking if I want to go for IT, some of them may ask for experience and there are some knowledge that they may ask. So I don't know what are those things that they may need. And as students, how will we get that experience when we've not even done anything and you just want to go for IT and they'll be asking for experience?
Okay, Blessing. I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
think experience is part of IT requirement. IT means industrial training. That means you are a student that wants an environment to learn within 4 to 6 months. So serious organizations or organizations that know about that are not just taking you as an IT because they want you to work for them, but rather for you to learn from them, they would not be asking you for experience, okay? So what will happen is that you should apply for IT in the right places as we have encouraged you, and hopefully you'll be taken. They do not really ask for experience. Your journey to seek experiences have just begun, Blessing. So make sure you choose the right place for your IT so that you begin to build your profile of experience as you go along the years. All of you, I want you to check the chat box. There's an attendance link there, is an attendance sheet. Use that attendance sheet to enter the details that is provided there. Your name and your email, I believe, is what is captured there. Don't leave this room without putting down your attendance. That is how we know those who perhaps did not get the payment and we need to pay them the 25,000 naira. Just in case you're here and you didn't get the payment and you qualify, it is that attendance sheet we are going to use to trace you and be able to check whether you qualify for the payment. Once you are in school, like Blessing, like Adija, that have spoken, you qualify already for the payment. I'm not sure, Nana Yakubu, whether you qualify. You are a senior here, yeah? So I'm not sure you qualify, but we'll look at that. And if already they have credited you, well, that's a good luck for you. So that's it. Any other student that wants to speak? I'm inspired by your stories. They said geology is hard, but I went into it and I'm doing well. They gave me another course and I got into it, but I don't mind. I love that. I love that. So that is beautiful. And we are here to mentor you. You have to be serious with mentorship. Do you expect the mentor to be more serious than the mentee? How do I put it? Maybe mentor-mentee is too advanced. Do you expect a teacher to be more serious than the student? No, no. Ai ba zai yiwu ba. Wanda shi yana koya aiki shine zai fi. They are laughing. Let me stop speaking Hausa just in case some people are from Lokoja, they are not Hausa speaking. But I want to drive the message that you have to be serious. Don't let us pursue you. You have to be the one pursuing. You have to be the one pursuing. That's why we have told you, go to LinkedIn, open a page. You will read articles. You will see lots of opportunities even abroad. When you are serious, you will get to move forward. We are not going to pursue you when we send you email or SMS for a meeting or for a tour that we are planning and you don't respond. That's a sign of unseriousness. That means you are not serious. Okay? You have to be serious about it. And I look forward to all of you. Ibrahim, Adam, Khadija. How do I see everybody at once? Is it view or? I don't know, but I'm just calling the names of those on my face, okay? So Deborah Ekoja, you want to speak? Make sure you enter your attendance, everyone. It's very, very important. You want to speak? Nobody from BUK, my former school, nobody? Oh, Deborah, yes. Go ahead and speak.
Hello, good afternoon, Ma, and good afternoon, everyone. It's really beautiful to be here because one of the first things I started wondering after I started liking geology, because I did not apply geology, but I started wondering, how do you branch out into the field? How do you actually become a part of the field and do the things? Because I like the fact that the earth has everything that we need for sustainability, and then to be able to factor in how to manage the environment, sustainable practices, and then building societies that can last long, and then the environmental impact on we the people and future generations is something that's put into consideration, is something that has fascinated me as I've started doing the course. So I'm really happy to be here, and I'm grateful that there is this opportunity for us to be able to be held by the hand and be taught how to enter the field, how to walk into the field, and how to make impact. So thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Women in Mining Africa. Hi.
Deborah, that is really, really nice. Thank you for those nice words. All of you that didn't want to study geology but found yourself there, it is God that has brought you there. And when you study hard, you will succeed. When you study hard, you will succeed. I studied chemistry. Oh, you know, organic chemistry and natural products and all those gymnastics and all those structures. Yeah. And I made a 2-1 in BUK. I made a 2-1, upper 2-1. I almost entered first class. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that I did not enter first class. So, but then after then, I kept learning. Don't limit yourself to the lessons you're taught in the classroom. There's a lot in the world out there. There's a lot. If you are a geologist, you have to know and learn the softwares that is being used in the marketplace. It's not just academic. If I have first class or 2-1 and I'm holding my certificate, I have first class, it will mean nothing. You have to solve problem in the mining sector. Do you know about the software, the geological softwares that are used in the field as a geologist? You don't need your lecturer to teach you that. Information is available online. Learning is even free right now. You use your data on Facebook from morning till evening. Why don't you use it for learning, to add value? I don't know if there's a student platform that is available. Madam Helen Shamaike, I don't know whether everybody can join your platform, even if they are not from your school. Please, can you allow us to all join on WhatsApp so that we can be posting some of this information that you need to know? Do not rely on your course 101, course 102, course 201. In the marketplace, it may just not be all about that. It may just not be that. You have to add value to yourself. GIS, go for GIS courses. Go for relevant fields, skills that are required for you to succeed as a geologist. When I finished, they told me, oh, you read chemistry. Oh, you're going to be a teacher. That's the only thing you can be. You are going to teach in the classroom. I never thought, but it's not that teaching is bad, no. But I'm right now in the middle of chemistry. So you can also be like that and you will succeed. Who says you won't? Is a potential that is so huge right now. And you are brilliant. You girls are brilliant. It's available for you to team up. We are going to show you how to team up as groups, you know, as you are leaving school, what next to do until you are able to be solving real problems. Okay? So you stay tuned. I'm not seeing hands. Dr. Adeola, oh, there are hands up. These hands that are up, is it that they want to speak or Irene Jill Marie, I didn't see you because your video is not on, I guess. So if you want to speak, your video has to be on so that we can confirm even your posture. You see how I am in this video? Next time we have a training or we are meeting, you don't look anyhow, okay? You're a professional. You don't look anyhow. You look decent, you look prepared. Don't be moving around when we have a meeting. Sit in a place, put on your headset. Nana Yakubu is an example of how you should look. Even though next time, Nana Yakubu, you face the window, okay? The light on my face, I can see I'm brighter than almost all of you here. It's just the window I'm facing in my office. I'm facing the window. So you look professional at all times. Your speech, your outlook, how you do things, how you write. I want to see you on LinkedIn. Let me even see how you look on LinkedIn. Go and look for my name on LinkedIn, Comforter Sokoro Ogaji. Look for it on LinkedIn and try to look like me, okay? Look better than me if possible. Look better than me. Fatima Isa Ibrahim, you can speak now. I can see the names are coming on. Fatima?
Hello, Ma. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Fatima Isa Ibrahim from University of Geology, studying geology. From University of...
There is no University of Geology. Say it again.
Sorry, I'm sorry. From University of Maiduguri.
Okay.
Department of Geology, yes.
Okay.
So I'm happy to be here. I'm interested in all these type of webinars and look forward to see more of the webinars.
Okay.
Yes.
Fatima, which level are you?
Level 200.
Okay.
Going to
Geology
200,
200,
yes.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's
and about our field trips here, we have challenges from Maiduguri, yes. We are not yet going to the field due to the insecurities and so on, yes. We have challenges with the field trip. And then I want some advice for my IT that we will be going soon.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's good, Fatima. Yes,
Yes.
Maiduguri has got some challenges. We all know about it, but do not let that to limit you, okay? Don't let it limit you. Read wide. You can be in a village and be communicating with the whole world. You can be in a village and be communicating with the whole world. So we've got challenges in Nigeria. We've got challenges, most especially in Maiduguri, but do not allow the challenge to limit you and reduce your potentials. Okay? Kinajinako?
Yes, ma'am.
So don't allow that to happen to you. Read wide. Do you have a LinkedIn handle? Are you on LinkedIn, Fatima?
Yes, I do.
Okay, say hello to me on LinkedIn. Say hello to me on LinkedIn. All of you, all of you, say hello to me. But that's after you have followed WiM-Africa, Women in Mining Africa, and you have followed NextGen Women in Mining, because on that NextGen is where you are going to be receiving challenges, articles to read, opportunities, scholarships. That's where we are going to be doing announcements. That's where we are going to be doing announcements. So if you are not there, we will not be looking for you everywhere. Where's Ashfat Abbas? Where's Riscott Adekoya? How do we see her? No, that is where we are going to be making our announcement. Okay? So take it seriously. Don't let the challenge hinder you. Read, and read. Be a reader, studying. You're in 200 level. So at this stage, you want to commit to studying, okay? And learn little skills. Learn skills online. Learn skills online. GIS online. Ask Google, what are the softwares for geology? And join the group. I don't know if the group has been shared. Madam Helen Shamaki, have you helped us to, please let us join your group, FUL people. We want everybody, we want to use your group if you don't mind. so that we can connect with Fatima Isa Ibrahim and others who are having these challenges, and we can rub minds on the challenges. Okay.
I'm in the group.
You are in the group. Okay, great.
Yes.
Great. All right. Irene Gilmari, it's good I'm hearing from you. Secretariat, I hope I'm in order. We need to hear from them and know the peculiarity of the challenges they're having. So I would let Irene to speak. If you have received your payment, recognize that you have received your payment in the chat box. I have received my payment, thank you. Or you add anything you want to put. I have received my payment, so that we know that it is working, okay? Everybody here is supposed to get their payments, Mr. Kizito, before we leave, okay? Oh, many hands are on. Who did I call before?
I'm the one.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, ma. Okay, good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to be here. For me, this is an answered prayer.
Oh.
So I am a 400 level student of geology in Modibo Adama University, Yola, Adamawa State. So towards the end of last year, I did my SciWes in a drilling company, in a hydrogeology drilling company. So we used to go to the field to drill boreholes and a lot of stuff, pump testing too. So sometimes I would stay there till late hours before coming back home. And sometimes my parents are not okay with it. And even me personally, I feel, is that how I will continue to do when I'm married and the rest? So sometimes I will just keep asking myself, like, is this the geology I'm going out to meet after school? So sometimes I'll be like, okay, maybe this is the reason why some people will say, Irene, why did you apply this course? This course is for men, geology is hard. Though in school, I thought they were lying, because for me, I'll still read, I'll give in my best, and I'll still pass. But going to that field work, sometimes I'll just feel tired. I'll stay late at night, and I'll be like, should I continue, or should I consider maybe doing something better as a woman? But having this platform, Next Generation in Women Mining Africa, I feel I will be encouraged. I feel I will meet a lot of beautiful women, mothers that have gone before me. And I know that I will not miss my steps. I'll be able to pick up from you. So I want to thank Next Generation Women Africa. I want to thank you, Ma. I want to thank everyone that is supporting this initiative. And lastly, Ma, I would love to volunteer if there's anything I can do. Personally, I am into graphics. I do designs. Yes, so if Next Generation in Women Africa needs design, I'm very open and okay to volunteer, so that at least that's a way of supporting the initiative, so that this will continue and more young women like us will continue to benefit from it. Thank you so much, Ma. God bless this effort.
Oh, that is really, really a heartfelt speech. Thank you, Irene. I'm interested in you personally right now as it is. So you should look for Antonia in the chat box and send her your number. Yes, we need graphic designers. Oh my goodness. We need you, okay? So we would like you to join us as a volunteer. We have a small procedure for that. So say hello to Dr. Antonia now. Drop your phone number there. And that's to her, privately to her on the chat box, so that she can show you some direction what to do next. So, and we would like to have you. And in the course of volunteering too, you will be learning and you will be exposed to different communities that we work with, and also opportunities, because when there is a scholarship announcement, you are the one that will do the announcement. So you are the first to apply, right? So you should be on board the WiM-Africa team and be supported, of course, by the Rich Flow Foundation in Nigeria as well. So that is great. I have many hands. Looking for who looks very good online, serious, ready to speak. That's what I'm looking for now, to pick. I will go for Ashfat Abbas. Okay? She looks ready. And I'm coming to you too. Face the window if you want me to pick you so that I see your face very well. Agbola Oluwasayo, Oluwaseun. I may pick you later, but face the window so I see you well. Go ahead, Abbas.
All right, thank you, Ma. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ashfat Abbas, studying geology from the University of Jos. I'm actually currently in 200 level now. Actually, when I wanted studying medicine and surgery as a course because I've always dreamt of being a doctor. But then when I wrote my JAMB, my score wasn't up to the medicine and surgery, like, so I wanted changing course. When I changed it to geology, people were like, why will you change it to geology? You're a girl, you'll be climbing mountains, stones, rocks, and then it's not good for you as a woman. So I was like, I can do it. So it's not
Something happened to your volume, Abbas. Something happened to your volume right now. Maybe you blocked it or something. Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, good.
So people were like against it, that I'm a woman, I shouldn't apply geology. So the people around me encouraged me that, yes, you can do it. There's nothing bad about it. So actually, I'm really happy that I'm studying geology, though there are some challenges going to the field and all, but I'm really, really happy. And I'm grateful for this platform, for giving the chance for women to know that, yes, they can do it. They can overcome any challenge that will come their way. Thank you so much for this platform, and I'm really, really happy for it. I really appreciate it. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Amen. Amen. Abbas, that is beautiful. Geology is not hard. We are brilliant girls. Are we not brilliant girls?
Yeah.
We are brilliant girls. We can do anything that needs intellectual prowess. We are brilliant. It's just to study. It's just to study. It's just to study. Nothing is difficult until you study it, master it, and it becomes a piece of cake, so to speak. Nothing is difficult. They are all hidden in studying, 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 studying. Any course you have in school as a geologist is for men, don't go there. No, study very well and you begin to record B.A., B.A., B. I'm telling you from experience. People run away from natural products in my school in BUK. You know, my level coordinator was Professor Yaka saying, yeah, people run away. Oh God. And I took the 4-credit load, 4 credit, is it 4 or 5? 4, yeah. Natural products. And I made an A. My CGPA went up. Yeah, my CGPA went up. It's not difficult. It's not, all the men ran away. We're just 6 of us that took it out of hundreds of people, you know, in my class that time. So it's not difficult. Don't be discouraged that geology is difficult, mining is difficult. It's not. You can do it and you're already doing it. One of you said she's in a 1st class. That is what I'm talking about. You can do it, okay? So Agbola Oluwaseun, I'm not so satisfied, but I see your hands have been on since, and I want to hear your voice. Go ahead, it's your turn now.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm so happy. I'm very happy to be part of this program this evening. I've been looking for an opportunity to be part of something like this since I was in Polytechnic. Actually, I studied geology in Poly and in university. So when I got admission to Poly, I didn't choose geology in the first place. So I wanted to study XLT, but I was given geology. So after my Polytechnic education, I fell in love with the course. Then I further in the university. So I'm a recent graduate of geology from Federal University of Technology, Mina. I studied geology in Mina. So So I'm a recent graduate. During my course of study, I think during the IT and COS time, I do join hydrogeological company to work with them. Currently, I work as a part-time geologist, field geologist for one of them. So I've been pursuing my career in mining ever since I got admission to Putmina. So I'm currently into borehole drilling. I started during my poly, going to sites. I do go out to new sites to get clients, to get customers, to get used to the job and to know more about the course. But there are so many challenges that women face when it comes to mining industry. And my question is that what can young women do to overcome stereotypes and establish themselves as industry leaders? Because during this journey, I've faced a lot of challenges being a woman and being young as well. So that is my question to you, Ma. That's what can young women do to overcome this challenge?
Okay, that's nice. I'm happy that I picked you to speak, Madam Sheung. If you are comfortable with me calling you that name, that's good. Your story is almost the same for all of us in this field of mining. Yeah, it's almost the same. You heard the lady from Maiduguri also mentioned the challenges she's faced with, and I saw beyond what she was even saying, because we know these problems. However, we are not deterred by it. So as a woman, first, know what you're out to achieve, have a clear vision, and pursue it. Pursue it. Pursue it. Once you are inundated with, oh, because I'm a woman, they didn't select me. Because I'm a woman, they didn't see me. Because I'm a woman, they did not promote me. Don't be inundated with such challenges. Rather, how do I scale up? I'm at this level. How do I go to this level? And keep developing yourself. In the process of developing yourself, look for opportunities. Don't limit yourself within that community. Maybe you're in Kogi State, I don't know. Maybe you mentioned it, forgive me. Where are you right now?
I'm in Abuja. I studied, I graduated from Putmina.
Putmina, you are in Abuja, so you are even in a neutral environment. Yeah? You are in an environment that promotes whoever is ready to be promoted. Okay? I'm a woman. I live majority of my days in Abuja as well. And in our businesses that we do, when we go there, I'm a marketer as well. So I go to mention, we have a geolab, that's geoanalytical laboratory, where we test minerals. Where we test minerals, you know, in our laboratory, in this office that I am right now. So when we go there, men are coming to compete. We are also there to compete. We have men in our offices, but if I'm there by myself as a woman, when I speak, hello, everybody, when I speak about the subject matter, whatever the issue is, I make sure I am speaking sense. I am speaking from a point of knowledge that you are brilliant in what you do. Yeah. You are brilliant in what you do. You know what you're saying. I tell you, Sheung, I can count how many jobs I lost. I can count them one by one. I cannot count how many we won. There are many that we won. Yes, sometimes I have a feeling because I'm a woman. Maybe as I'm going to talk to them, they will not answer. Then I call one of our managers. I say, I'm going to do so and so. Can you please come with me? And then he will come with me. I do the talking. I can even pick a man that is not even in that field. I am in the field of mining. Maybe I pick somebody that is business admin. I'm the one that will do the speaking. I just want a face. That's in some instances where I want the people to feel that, okay, it's not all about women. I know that challenge, but I'm telling you that the way out, you have disappeared or I can't see you again. I'm telling
still
you,
with you, ma'am.
okay, yeah, that
I'm
the
with
way
you.
out is you should know your job. Okay, so they just brought some stones to me here. This is some of the stones we have in our labs that we are testing right here now. We have lepidolite, lithium ores.
Lithium
Oh,
ore.
direct, yes. So when we go to pitching, if you have 10 minutes to tell me about what is a subject in geology I'll pick now, can you speak authoritatively from a standpoint that you have studied very well and you understand the subject matter? That is the point. It's not about you are a woman. See it that way. But if you do not have what you to say, they say, what is you are stammering, you have not studied, you want, because you're a woman, they should just, because you're a woman, it doesn't work like that. A woman needs to be twice even better before you gain recognition. Twice the man. So I'm telling you that that's what has worked for me, and it can work for you. Stand out. Study, reduce all these social things that take your time. Reduce them, focus. Study, focus on your profession. If you are, we also have a company that is into environmental studies. I study every day the new innovations in that field. I know the challenges. The challenge I have is lack of the knowledge, not my gender. The challenge I have is that I don't have the knowledge. So the stereotype is there, yes, but if you can scale up, you will always win. If you can scale up, I don't even talk much in terms of try to lobby, try to know. I just bury my head and study that assignment that has been given to me. I understand it well. I can speak about it. You should also be writing. Have you published how many, if you have finished, like you and where is she? She has disappeared. The lady I was praising, that's her, maybe her video is off. Okay. How many publications have you done in that area? Because the more you publish, the more you are getting the knowledge and the more you are gaining visibility. The more you are gaining visibility. So that's my challenge to you. It's not about the gender, it's about the capacity. The capacity. And when, okay, I was talking about Nana Yakubu. And when you have the capacity, you cannot be hidden under the table. You cannot be hidden under the table. That's my challenge to you. I can't see you again anyway, but that's all of us.
I'm here. I'm still with you, ma.
Okay, I can see we are still intact. We are still 80 in number. That means nobody is leaving, and that means you are learning. That is the mentorship we are putting together. There is no challenge that you have that is new. The women in this book, they told their stories. They told their stories one after the other. They all face the same challenge that you are faced with. They all face the same challenge, but they excel. So you can, if you believe that you can, okay? Thank you, Sheon, for that. Yeah. So Rabia to Ibrahim, she looks tired and like, oh my God, they've not called my name. So Rabia, over to you.
Good evening, everyone.
So I can't hear you. You have to speak loud.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Rabia, studying chemistry at Kaduna State University 200 level. All I need to say here is to thank you, Ma, and thank the women, the WiM-Africa. Though this course I'm studying, I'm the one that and my mom is even against it. It's my dad that is encouraging me to study. So because my mom is the course I'm doing. Because I applied for pharmacy and my cut of mark wasn't enough. So I changed the course to chemistry. And now I'm thankful because the course is very interesting. And that's all I'm saying. So thank you.
Thank you, Rabiat. Thank you for that. And I wish you all the very best, okay? Yeah. Ahmad Zainab, over to you. Then I will call Mira. Then Halima. Zainab?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, go ahead. We can hear you.
Good afternoon, ma. Or is it evening? Good afternoon, everyone. I am Zainab and I'm a graduate from Federal University, Latvia. Though I didn't study geology, I studied microbiology. But I know many people see microbiology as a course that is not related to mining, but somehow it is related because during my 400 level, we studied petroleum microbiology and I have interest in it. So I hope this will serve as an opportunity for me. So thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ahmed Zainab. Microbiology is a wonderful course as well. So you study microbes, bacteriological studies in the laboratory. For instance, at one of the companies I work, Rich Flood, we have a bacteriological lab, yeah, that also supports the mining sector. So it's a good course. I don't know where your location is right now, but look for opportunities. Look for opportunities. Look for opportunities. Girls, look for opportunities. Don't sit back and wait for the opportunity to come and meet you in faraway Gusau or faraway village that you are in Zamfara. Look for it yourself. You have this device in your hands, which is your phone, that can connect you to anywhere in the world. And if you are brilliant, that you have a first class or a 2-1, look for scholarships. Look for scholarship, apply. Search on Google, can you show me scholarships that I can apply as a microbiologist? It will come up, or as a geologist. Don't wait for opportunities. Let it come to you. I mean, you go for it. Don't let it come to you. Rather, you go for it. Who did I say will speak? Go ahead. Is it Mira? Or
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Okay.
Good evening to you all. I'm so happy to join this program. Like I'm studying industrial chemistry in here, Maiduguri, Borno State. I'm not a graduate. I'm 200 level now. But then, to be honest, the opportunities that we give to us women, we really appreciate that. I mean, it's kind of a good opportunity to us because in the society, many of the people, like, they just took us as something we cannot do anything to help our country, while it's not true. And like we are pushing, by the grace of God, we'll achieve what we want to achieve because we want to help our community, I mean the country itself, because we have that in us. It's something we have to keep pushing, like you said. And then thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to speak to you, and then for you to give us advices, and for like to give us opportunities to speak our mind and then tell us what we need to do. Actually, it's a I didn't get the chance to like speak with any kind of person like that, but then this, I'm very happy to have this opportunity. And like you said, we'll keep fighting. Even if we have to fight many men, we will fight for that to achieve.
But don't fight them physically. They will beat us up, okay? So fight with your intellectuality.
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
Thank you,
That's
so
good.
much. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mira. Appreciation is good, and I'm very, very happy about it. And that's why we are here. So we want to hear you and also show you direction on where you have a message, Mira, in the chat box. Drop your full name, drop your full name, drop your full name in the chat box, Mira. Drop your full name. Thanks for that. I called a name. I promised someone. Who was that? I even unmuted the person so that I don't break my promise, but it looks like the person didn't respond. Who was that? Was it Riscott? Was it you? Can you not? Did I call your name? No? Okay. Maybe it's your chance. Riscott Adekoya, go ahead.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Yeah. Go ahead, Riscott. Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone.
Go ahead. Go ahead. They're
Sorry.
hearing you.
All right, sorry. Thank you so much for the opportunity, ma. I'm really grateful. I'm a 400 level student of Chemical Engineering Department from FUTMINA, and I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Actually, the mining is something I have not actually thought about since I started my course in FUTMINA. Because there's always this
Which course are you studying? Chemical engineering?
Chemical engineering.
Okay, okay, great.
Yes. Yeah, so I've actually not thought about mining as related to chemical engineering because there's always this misconception about, okay, it's always about oil and gas and stuff like that. So I'm excited because this is an opportunity to explore and learn more about mining. Thank you so much for the opportunity, ma'am. I'm really grateful.
You're welcome, Riskat. That's heartwarming. You're welcome. Chemical engineering, you can do some research as it relates to mining, chemical engineering and mining. You'll be amazed the information you will see. So we have about 25 minutes to close, and we still have some hands up. Shamsuddin Khadija, she's raising both her hand digitally and her hand physically. So please let me allow her to to speak. Go ahead.
Okay.
I think you spoke before.
Okay.
Did you?
I have spoke before. I wanted to just
I'm not
ask more
supposed to let you speak.
questions.
Okay, quickly. 10 seconds.
Okay. Okay, from what you said we should not just only based on what we have, we should learn more, we should go versatile, we should try to go further to learn more. I'm a person that I actually love to deal with what I'm being taught. I like to focus more on it. Like I used to find it very difficult to go out to learn more because I feel like I only learn more about what I'm being taught. So I have this issue about having being conversant with system, being able to use app and to do the rest about chemistry and the rest. I don't really know more about that. So I just wanted to ask that, will we be given an opportunity to learn about how to use the system and other apps that can help us in this mining and the rest, especially in chemistry terms and chemistry field? We will be given an opportunity to learn from such app and to be able to be fluent and be easy to operate them like that on systems and the rest.
Yeah, so that's good. Khadija, what you need to do, you need to write down your message so I can link you up with a mentor that will put you through that. So you need to articulate this message that you have just, this question, okay? And you can also ask it on the NextGen page on LinkedIn. There'll be professionals that will be there ready to answer you. So Hajia Ajiwa Gurama, let me let you speak. So I have on my screen, Patience Beatrice, Omuete Shulamite, Christiana Alams. Oh, I should write it down because as I'm talking, it's altered. So go ahead and speak. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. Just wanted to say thank you for this opportunity for the WiM-Africa, everything, and I just wanted to say thank you for everything. I've received my alert personally now. I've received my alert since, so I just wanted to say thank you for the alert and thank you for the money and everything. Thank you, ma. We are forever grateful, ma.
You're welcome, Halima. You're welcome. Yeah.
Yes, ma.
So that's great. Next, I have unmuted those I want to speak. Next, Patience.
Good evening.
Patience.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Go ahead and speak.
Okay, my name is Patience Beatrice from University of Jos, Department of Mining Engineering, a 500 level student. I want to say I'm very grateful for this opportunity for us to gain access and have access to different information about the mining field. And from what the person just finished saying, just like we should have access to app that will help us know things online that has to do with mining. And I'm very happy to be studying this course, even though this is what I applied for. I applied for medicine and surgery. But from the beginning, I wanted to change, but as I went on, I saw that the course was very interesting. I want to say thank you for everything. I've received my thank you, ma'am.
You are a future leader in the sector, Patience Beatrice. Take it seriously. Take it seriously.
Thank you.
Study, study, and study to show yourself that you are capable. Okay? Study and study.
All right.
Yes, I like to start seeing your articles on LinkedIn. And when you post the article, tag me in the article, tag me, learn how to tag. Tag me, tag WiM-Africa. Okay. Yes, I look forward to your success in the nearest future, okay? All the best.
Thank you.
All right. Next, Omweti Shulamite, go ahead. You can shoot now.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shulamite Omweti. I am a student of Usman Danfodiyo University, Sokoto, a student of pure chemistry. And honestly, I never thought in my wildest dream I would be studying chemistry. But studying chemistry, it's really overwhelming. Let me just put it that way. Because I had this ideology that chemistry was very, very hard. And I was thinking to myself, oh my God, how am I going to do this? But I am currently in 300 level, and so far it has been amazing.
Oh, great.
All I just want to say is that I'm really happy to see that there's a program which is really empowering women in chemistry-related field. And it makes me really happy, and it also encourages me. So that's all I have to say.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are my co-chemistry student, so there's a lot of opportunities there, and don't lose hope. Aim for the top, and we'll see ourselves on LinkedIn, okay? When you do anything, let me know, tag me on LinkedIn. I'm looking for who has not spoken before. I would like to hear from Nana Yakubu again, but let me just take more opportunity. Christiana, yes.
Good evening, Mara, and to other teams that are running this WIM. Thank you so much. I just want to say a very big thank you for inspiring me. I'm a student of Federal University Lokoja studying industrial chemistry. This program has inspired me a lot. I'm currently running, I own an NGO, although not registered. It's been 2 years now. And you have actually inspired me to like go to secondary school this year projects, to go to secondary schools and tell those in science departments and tell them how wonderful my course is. Because when I gained admission to study industrial chemistry, I just thought, okay, I will not do it. Let me just have the certificate. But along the line, I fell in love with the course, and I'm able to change some people's mindset that is not for male only. Because sometimes when I tell people that industrial chemistry is this and that, they'll be like, it's not a men's course, this and that. But I think this year's project, you have inspired me to go to secondary schools and meet girls, especially, that you can do this. You can do courses in that the country or the world has actually turned to be for the men. You can actually study engineering courses, because these days when you see girls studying engineering courses, they look at you as if maybe they dash you the course or you don't know what to pick again. So you have inspired us in our projects this year, in our NGO, to go to secondary schools and enlighten them and educate them that you can do this. You can do courses that not only meant for women, you can also do courses that are meant for men also. Thank you so much for inspiring us. God bless you, ma.
Oh, I'm so blessed by your speech, Christiana Alams. Thank you for that, and be encouraged.
Thank you, ma'am.
That, yes. Are you right now in Lokoja?
Yes, ma'am. Studying industrial chemistry, 200 level.
Okay, okay. Tell your coordinator in Lokoja to give you my chat line so you can chat with me on WhatsApp, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. All the best. Okay. Who else did I unmute? More hands have come up now. Let's go. We have how many more before we close? What's the time now? Oh, okay. I'll take, let me see. Ekoja. Ekoja, you can shoot now quickly, okay?
Good evening. Good evening, Mark. Good everybody. Good evening, everyone. My name is Deborah Ekuja. I'm a 300 level student of geology and mining. Sorry, just geology, University of Jos. And I'd spoken before, but I want to ask, are there pathways where, because I do understand that geology is broad and diverse, and then there's a lot of stereotyping for it to just be oil and gas. For a lot of people who come into the field and they think they have to do oil and gas, or they have to do gemstones, but it's really broad. So are there initiatives where we'll be able to see the branches and then branch out, and how to branch out? Because with the research and little Googling I see there are a lot of fields, and I'm very interested in the fact that you're an environmental specialist and you do a lot of work with sustainability. And that's something I am looking forward to branching into in the future by the time I'm done with this degree. So are there pathways? How can we enter into those paths to be able to build sustainable careers in them? Thank you.
That's nice speech, Deborah. Yes, you can join us in the environmental space, but also there are lots of branches like you have said. You need to find a niche and stick to it. It could be exploration geologist, which is really lacking right now in Nigeria. Not fully lacking, but I mean more hands are needed, where you can have an XRF machine, yeah, and you can go to the field and help those doing exploration. We'll need to talk more about that. Which group do you belong to on WhatsApp? Okay, you have already been muted. You can make sure you are in one of our networks, yeah? Make sure you're in one of our networks and make sure you chat these questions, most especially on the NextGen program. Find whatever post, the most recent post. Can you drop the link again and make your comment under it? Ask this question, all of you. You are almost 80 of you here. I want to see 80 comments on that post. Can you post the link again, please? I want to see 80 comments and ask your questions. I will call on geologists anywhere in the world to respond to you because I'm not a geologist, so I don't know everything. Yeah, I wanted to call Safia Sani. Yes, you can speak now. Then please don't raise your hand again, please, okay? Don't raise your hand again. I'm looking at about 10 people raising
Hello,
hand,
everyone.
but only those who have the videos on, I'm calling, okay? So go on, Azizat. Is it Azizat? No. Go on, I've unmuted you already. Go on, whoever it is, yeah.
Good afternoon, ma. How are you, everyone?
They are fine.
I'm here from Geology Department, Modibo Adama University. So I'm very happy that this platform involved has given us opportunity, women. Thank you, everyone, for giving us this kind of opportunity.
Thank you, Safia Sani. Thanks for that appreciation, and you are most welcome. Please don't raise your hand again. Adam, you have spoken, I think. I think Adam have spoken before. Okay, let me take Nanaya Kubu. Is your hand still raised?
Thank you very much, Ma. I also want to say thank you again for giving me the second privilege to speak on this wonderful and amazing platform. I recently joined AMESAP Mineral Advocacy Group that speak more on advocating for mineral and the effects that it has on society and different different views of it. And that is actually where I got to learn about this this meeting and this initiative that I'm on presently. So I I am really grateful for the advice that you've passed through this great platform, and I'm so happy that we as young women we're getting encouraged. I also would love to add that our success as women on this, as young women still in university or as a fresh graduate, is actually what is going to encourage the younger girls to come up and divulge into these various courses, because there is no point if you go to the university, study hard, make a good grade for yourself, not pursue a good career, and you expect to break stereotypes in this industry. There is no breaking stereotypes except you become a success in it. So is not just working hard to finish, get a certificate, is wanting more for yourself, is building yourself, get on platforms, you connect, you work hard. I personally myself used to be I've always been a curious reader, and I've always wanted more for myself, but I found out that I just wanted more, but I wasn't doing what it takes to get myself to where it is, because I am an introverted person. So most ladies are actually introverts, especially when you are in the north. So it's high time for you to always feel free. When you build your knowledge, you will have the confidence to speak on any topic, the confidence to represent yourself for yourself, build more. And just like Mrs. Comfort is, Dr. Comfort is actually an inspiration to many of us, is as a result of the success that she has made so far. And by us pushing ourselves as young lady, we get to that amount of success, we inspire other young ladies to come up and get into the industry and make a name for themselves. So I want to say thank you to NextGen, and let us keep holding each other's hands, connect with other schools, girls that you know that are in geology, work hand in hand, and I'm sure we can break the stereotypes and make it. It's all about your intellectual ability and not about your disability as a woman. It's a course, it's a field, and that requires knowledge, not really gender based, because we have successful women in those fields. So thank you very much, ma'am. I am really, really grateful to be here. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Nana. That sounds like a concluding remark, which is beautiful. Thank you. Thanks for that. Okay. It's time to start winding down to close. I want to apologize to those who really have been raising their hands all day, and maybe I didn't see you. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. If you have spoken before, I have 6 hands up. If you have spoken before, can you drop your hand? If you have spoken before, let's allow those who have not spoken at all, right? If you have spoken before, please drop your hand. Okay? Thank you very much. All right. So let me go for Khadija Ibrahim Adam. I hope you haven't spoken before. She has spoken? You have spoken before, Khadija? Yes? Do like this if it's yes. She said no. Okay. So over to you. Speak now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Ibrahim Khadija Adam, studying at the University of Maiduguri, Geology Department, 300 level.
Okay.
Well, I want to thank you all. We want to thank you all for hosting this entertainment, and we're actually here through Helen Shamaki. She was the one that added us to this event. Thank you. And it's true, like my Ibrahim Isa said,
we have many obstacles in our notes here because we're going for many, like, they have not shown us many things, but they've showed us rocks when we're in part 1 and part 2. But I pray they took us out for many researches and we hope to see. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, Adam. You're welcome. Akima Abubakar, shoot. Go ahead. Make it short.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone. I'm by name Iklima Abubakar from Federal University, Lokoja. So I'm really happy. This program, like the teaching and everything, it has really changed my insight about women in mining and all that. So I'm so happy to be here, and I want to say a very big thank you to you and to our able Miss Dr. Helen Shamaki. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you also, Madam Helen, for all you do at WiM-Africa. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. It's showing. Lanlega Kainde, you can go ahead now.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I'm by name Lanlega Kainde, a student of FUA Industrial Chemistry. I want to say
something is blocking your speaker.
As
or your...
an industrial chemist, I've never thought about venturing into mining, but I would say this opportunity has opened my eyes to a lot of opportunities, because we have this mindset, we industrial chemists have this mindset of being in a manufacturing production house or something like that. But this opportunity has opened my eyes to this sector, and I would love to explore more on it. So I don't know how that will go, ma. I would like to
have a good mentor. Helen Shamaki is your mentor, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you are in safe hands. You will always get updates on activities. All right, so yeah, thank you so much too. We love you. Hawa Adam Isa, then we have 2 more and then we wrap up. Hawa Adam Isa. Can you do a poll, Secretariat? Can someone do a poll? I have not received a poll, so we can run that poll and see how many % of people have received or not. Okay, Hawa, over to you.
Yes, good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone. So, ma, I want to thank you for this opportunity, because most of us, I don't know for everyone, but most of us, we didn't know about this course. So this is a very big opportunity for us. Initially, I wanted to study, I'm studying geology, and initially I wanted to study medicine and surgery, but I didn't get medicine and surgery. So I got geology. So I got to know more about it, know about the opportunities, and it's something I really want to do. And opportunities like this are very good for us. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. I had
Yes,
only 2 more people to speak. Who is the 3rd person that came to join? Please don't join those who need to speak again. Esther or John, have you spoken before? Okay, you can speak now, Esther.
Okay, good evening, ma.
Is women in mining? Women in mining. They just sent
Can you
it to our group that we should join the webinar. So they're just encouraging
Who is speaking?
girls to...
Okay. Esther, go ahead.
Good evening, ma. Okay, my name is Esther Ojoneaya. I am a 400 level student of Kaduna Polytechnic, and I really want to appreciate you, ma, for this opportunity and for allowing us to be part of the NextGen mining. I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Actually, when I started doing my ND, I applied mineral processing. So I was not really satisfied with it. So doing my IT, my 1-year IT after ND, I went to do my IT in a mining firm, a quarry to be precise. So I had interest in mining, and it's very interesting, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. and getting to meet women like you who has inspired us a lot. It's something we are very grateful about. Thank you very much, Ma, for this opportunity, and may God bless you and increase you on our level. Thank you very much, Ma.
Thank you, Esther. Thank you. I'll take one more and then we are done with the speech. Who do I take? Okay, let me take Mariam. I'm sorry, Muruddin Azizat. I think you spoke before. And Joy Ekundayo. We meet in the chat in the WhatsApp, okay? Mariam, you can speak now. And that's the last speaker from your side as participants. Go ahead.
Good evening, Ma. Good evening, everyone. All I want to say is thank you for allowing us to witness this event. I find it very inspiring. Like, you're very inspiring. And this program has been very enlightening for me. And thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of it. And I feel motivated too because it hasn't been. I'm a 400 level student of University of Maiduguri, and it hasn't been easy. Your words are very motivating.
Oh,
seriously.
I'm glad you're inspired. Yeah, Mariam, I'm glad you're inspired. Are you on the Unimate page? You're on the Unimate page for students?
Yes.
NextGen. Okay, I hope I can find you there. Okay, and stay tuned. You'll be more inspired to attain greater heights. Yes, I love you, and I wish you all the best. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
You.
Okay. Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. No gentlemen here. Did I see any gentleman? If you're here, I would like to hear you. We'd like to acknowledge a gentleman that is here today. Where are you? Raise your hand if you're a man and you're here. Yes, thank you for coming. If there is any, I see that we are all ladies. Oh, yeah? Okay, so thank you, ladies, for coming, all of you. I'm so happy I'm seeing your faces. Please take a picture of all these faces on the gallery view. Gallery view, everybody put on your photo. Let's take a picture, put on your photo, and admin, if you can. And there's a poll going on. 39% have received their money and 61 have not. Secretariat says that maybe it's your alert that is not coming on. Yeah? Is it 100% Secretariat? How many more people do you have? 70 have been paid? More than 70 have been paid is what I'm told right here at the Secretariat. So you have written the attendance sheet. Does it have the account details section? No, it doesn't, because I'm trying to see all those who attended so that we confirm that you got paid. Is an incentive for you. Like I said, don't run away. Oh, I just came because of the 25,000. Don't be like that. Successful people don't behave like that. Successful people don't behave like that. I came because of the 20. We know those who will not show up. Yeah? And we know how to categorize them when we now say we are ready to move to the next level. Don't behave like that, okay? So when we call, you should answer. You should push to be called also. Please take a screenshot of everybody. I can see the beautiful faces. I'll try. I hope. This is not everybody. There are 83 people in the room. I'm not sure I'm taking the picture of everybody. I think there's a skill. IT. Who is the IT expert here that knows how to take a Zoom picture step by step? Let me see. This is 6 people. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 times 7 is what? Yeah, so that's not everybody, obviously. So I don't know. I'm just also taking the picture. Dr. Adiola, Dr. Antonia, are you there? I want to sincerely appreciate, I want to appreciate Dr. Adiola openly. I want to appreciate Dr. Antonia openly. I want to appreciate Helen Shamaiki openly. Engineer Hassana, I don't know if she's here. I want to appreciate you. Hajia Hasia, I don't know if she's here. I thank you for all your great contributions to make this a success. And in the secretariat here, I want to thank Mr. Kizito Opala. That's the first male to be mentioned in this meeting, followed by Mr. Martins, and followed by Mr. Efe. Today is Saturday. They are not supposed to work, but they came to make sure everything. Oh, Mrs. Rita is amazing, and she's in this meeting as well. Thank you all for all you do for WiM-Africa. Dr. Apiribo is here, and Emanuela is the one crediting you. Oh, a round of applause for Emanuela. She's the one sending you money as we are talking right here in the office to make sure that all of you get the money. Thank you, Emanuela, for that. Okay, I've seen that feature where I can take a picture and go to the next page and take another picture. Yeah, I've seen that. Thank you. So, and who else did I miss in the secretariat? Mr. Efe, I already mentioned Mr. Efe. So we have some men that are backing up and working for the women. They call them he for she, he for she. He is working for she. So we want to urge our men to please support our women as much as possible, please. Support our girls to study, support our girls to study the male-dominated field, encourage them that it's not just for men, but it's also for women. We are needed in the field, and I encourage us to continue to do that. Did I miss anybody who is in the secretariat or online that has done a lot? Please, if you know you've done a lot and I didn't call your name, please, or you've even done something, not a lot, raise your hand and I'll appreciate you. Thank you all. You know, you make this thing work. You make this thing work, and we are so thankful for your commitment to make it work. A lot is going on in the back end before you see everybody turn up here. Some people worked hard to invite them to come. These people, we really, really appreciate you. They're supposed to be resting. Today is Saturday, but they are here because of you. They canceled their programs. I was supposed to take my child to school this evening, but I canceled because of you. I'm also thanking myself. Okay? Yes. And you all have thanked me too, so I'm happy to do this, and I'm very excited about this program. So please stay tuned. And from my side, Esther Ajon Aya, okay, maybe you did some great things and I didn't thank you. I'm so grateful for whatever you've done, okay? So on the final note, I will hand over to the secretariat now. On my side, if you have not received your payment and you know that you registered before now, you know that you registered before now and you've not received your payment, I don't know even what to promise, because you're supposed to register and then you appear at the meeting and then you get paid. Because whoever is not here, we are not revisiting this task. We are immediately going to close on payments and go to the next level of the mentorship. We will need volunteers. We will need